How much will Medicare actually cost you in 2025? This is one of the most common questions we get here at Agape. So today I want to break it down for you. The short answer is it depends. Let me explain. Let's start with Medicare Part A. This is your hospital insurance. And for most people, this is going to be a zero premium part of your medical insurance. However, if you have not met Medicare's requirements of 10 years or 40 quarters, then you could be subject to a higher Part A premium. You can see the image on the screen to see the different levels of premium. Now, let's move on to Part B. This is known as your medical insurance. For most people, your Medicare Part B premium is going to be $185 in 2025. This is the year that we're currently in. However, if you have had a significantly higher income over the past 2 years, you could be subject to what's known as an IRMA penalty. Once again, you can see the image on the screen to see the different levels of Part B premiums depending on your income, either as an individual or as a married couple. Additionally, Part B only covers 80% of your medical bills, which leaves you, the Medicare beneficiary, with 20%. The scary part is there is no cap or no limit on that 20%. To give you a quick example, if you were to ring up $1 million in medical bills, your Medicare would pay 80% and it would leave you a remaining balance of 20, and that would be $200,000. Also, Medicare Part B comes with an annual deductible. In 2025, that is $257. One of the biggest factors that plays into how much your Medicare will cost in 2025 is which one of the two options that you decide to go with when going on Medicare. So let's start with option number one, and that is if I stay on original Medicare with a supplement, also known as a Medigap plan. I also need to get a Part D plan, that's for my prescriptions, and any ancillary plan that I may need to fill in any of those additional gaps. An example would be a dental, vision, and hearing plan, since Medicare does not cover that. The pricing is ultimately going to depend on which area of the country you live in, or more specifically, which zip code. So it's hard to give accurate pricing here on this video, but we would be more than happy to do that for you. If you want to call the number on the screen, visit our website, or reach out to us through the comments below, and we can give you some accurate quotes depending on certain criteria that we need, your age, as well as if you're a smoker, non-smoker, and your zip code. Now, the good news is all of our services are at no cost to you. By the way, if you are new to Medicare in 2025, then go check out my brand new Medicare 101 overview simply by going down in the video description below and click on the link. Also, if you are getting value out of this video so far, then please take a moment to like and subscribe. This just helps us get that information out to more people like yourself. All right, let's go to option number two. This is what's known as a Medicare Advantage plan or Part C plan. Generally, these plans are low to zero premium plans that include your medical, your prescription drug coverage, dental, vision, hearing, some gym memberships, over-the-counter cards, and more. While most of these plans don't have any premium attached to it, we at Agape strongly recommend that you look at adding a hospital reimbursement plan, or what we call a GAP plan, to make sure that you shield yourself from some of the larger copays that are included in these Medicare Advantage plans. Regardless of which option you choose, we strongly recommend that you connect with an advisor who works with many companies in your area, simply to give you the most unbiased review, as well as provide you with the most affordable options for you as you are going on Medicare. If you do not have someone to help you, you can call the number on the screen, visit us on our website, or reach out to us in the comments below, and myself or one of my other seasoned agents would be more than happy to help you, absolutely at no cost to you. And the good news is we work in most states.